Hello, coffee connoisseurs. Welcome to another episode of Coffee Snob Reviews. I'm your host, the Coffee Snob, and today we're doing another spooky season themed coffee review doing Spiked Jack-O-Lantern by Coffee Brand Coffee. Let's go! But before we get into that, I want to give a shout out to my stepdad for this awesome Brew Drink If You Dare sign. I love the fact that he's always finding coffee-related things, and I really appreciate the fact that he's always thinking about me, and it's going to replace this sign right here temporarily through the remainder of spooky season. So full disclosure, last spooky season, I ordered my favorite seasonal flavors from Coffee Brand Coffee, and when they arrived, I immediately stuck them in a freezer just in case they didn't come back this year. I did this before I ever even started my coffee review channel. Luckily, Spiked Jack-O-Lantern is one of the flavors that they did indeed bring back, so if you want to try it in the link that I will provide in the description of this video, your bag will look different, but it's going to have the same great taste. Also, disclosure, I am not going into this review blind as I normally do my reviews from a blind standpoint. This is indeed one of my favorite holiday seasonal flavored coffees for this time of year, especially from Coffee Brand Coffee, so I just wanted to let everybody know that I have indeed already tried this coffee once before and immediately ordered it again to make sure that I had a bag on stock. It wouldn't be spooky season without my spooky season coffee. Let's get into this bag. I've waited all year for this. One of my favorite things and one of the first things that I notice is the direct pumpkin spice scent. And then you also get a hint of a cinnamon scent. And that is what I love about this coffee. It is pumpkin spice with a little bit of cinnamon. But on top of that, you also get a very rich, very pleasant coffee scent to it. I'm also detecting a little bit of a creamy scent, kind of like a creamy liqueur scent. And if I had to guess, I would say that's probably the spiked part. The more I smell this, the more I simply just cannot wait to brew this and actually enjoy a cup of this coffee. Like I said, I've waited all year for this, so I'm going to go and I'm going to start brewing this. And then we're going to talk a little bit about Coffee Brand Coffee, and we're going to talk a little bit about Spiked Jack-O-Lantern. So the coffee's brewing, and I would like to talk about Coffee Brand Coffee for a little bit. Coffee Brand Coffee offers a wide variety of coffee, both flavored and traditional. They also offer tea and cocoa, and while that's not my cup of coffee, it's cool that they do offer it. So even if you're not necessarily a coffee fan, Coffee Brand Coffee still offers something that you would probably enjoy. They even offer a variety of snacks like nuts and taffy. Coffee Brand Coffee starts by sourcing high-quality coffee beans with a focus on sustainable business and environmentally friendly practices. Coffee Brand Coffee is one of my preferred companies because I always know that the quality is going to be in the coffee. And now I would like to talk about Spiked Jack-O-Lantern. Spiked Jack-O-Lantern is a bewitching blend of coffee that infuses pumpkin spice and a hint of warming cinnamon. Both of those flavors are then spiked with an elegant Irish creamy liqueur. And if you ask me, that makes the perfect beverage for a crisp autumn day. And with impeccable luck and timing, I just heard the coffee maker beep, so let's go get a cup of coffee. I can't wait to enjoy this again. We're back with what I know is going to be a delicious cup of coffee. This is the first taste unsweetened, and I have an appropriate spooky season themed mug. Let's go. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. It has a great coffee scent to it without any kind of sweetener in it. I miss this. I get a rich coffee flavor with a hint of pumpkin and a hint of cinnamon. I suspect that as I add sweetener as well as creamer to this coffee, that the pumpkin spice and the cinnamon will probably come out more predominantly. But right now, it tastes like a really good cup of coffee with a very faint hint of flavoring. This is how I enjoyed the coffee all last year. So once we start adding sweeteners and creamers into the mix, I'm eventually going to be into a blind state of review for this coffee, as this is something that I've not done. So with that being said, let's go put some sugar in this coffee. We're back. This is taste number 2, sweetened with 2 teaspoons of sugar. Cheers, everyone. Okay. So I'm definitely getting more of the pumpkin spice flavoring with this sugar in the coffee. And I can definitely detect the hint of cinnamon a little bit more. But I'm also starting to be able to detect the creamy Irish liqueur flavoring as well. And this is a whole new world for me for this coffee. This is something that I did not try last year while I was enjoying it. This is delicious. I love that this channel has opened my mind to different ways that I try and enjoy my coffees, though I think I will always kind of prefer it the way that I have always preferred it, but it is a really refreshing change to try something different from time to time. I'm very pleasantly surprised at how much I'm actually enjoying this coffee with sugar in it. And I'm actually enjoying it so much that in order to taste it for a third time with some creamer in it, I'm going to need a second cup of coffee. I have no regrets. I am back. This is taste number 3, 2 spoonfuls of sugar and some creamer. Cheers, everyone. I can definitely smell the pumpkin spice a little bit more. I can smell the cinnamon too. Oh yeah, that really makes the flavor pop. That really brings out the creamy Irish liqueur flavor, and then you get the hint of the cinnamon, you get a hint of the pumpkin spice. I actually think that I have to give the coffee to it as it is right now with the cream and the sugar in it, because it really just brings everything out into the flavor, and it all combines in a very amazing and delicious way. This is a really good cup of coffee. This is a really great fall, autumn day coffee. Cheers to my friends at Coffee Brand Coffee for once again making an amazing coffee. Never disappoint. At least I've yet to be disappointed. And cheers to all of you watching. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for spending some time with me. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. But guys, that's unfortunately all the time that I have for coffee review videos today. If you would like to try Spiked Jack-O-Lantern by Coffee Brand Coffee, or any of the coffee teas or cocos that Coffee Brand Coffee offers, I will have a link in the description of this video. Full disclosure, it is my personal affiliate link, and you can use code SNOB to get 10% off. I will get a small share of the profits, and any money that I make selling any kind of coffee for any coffee company that I would sell for is just going to go right back into this channel and trying more coffee and hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys again for watching the video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys. Coffee Brand Coffee Offies. Coffee Brand Coffee offers a wide variety of coffee. I can't speak. What is going on? And if you ask me, that makes the perfect Look at Zelda. She's so cute. Now I'd like to talk about Spike Jack. I'm on collision course today. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? With a pumpkin patch. Why was the robot couple's anniversary in the fall? They were automated. Okay, I'll see myself out.